Hello, welcome to the RANsquawk US morning briefing for today, 29th of October. Obviously today the main focus has been on the US GDP release, which came in at 3.5% unexpectedly versus the mean analyst estimates of 3.2%, and as such that did lead equity markets on both sides of the Atlantic higher. Immediately after the release as well, the dollar index did spike to the downside, and this move lent support to the oil and gas and basic material stocks in the S&P 500, which have been amongst the best performing sectors in the SPOOs. With signs that economic activity is picking up, fixed income moved lower as investors reallocated capital into more risky assets. There was also underperformance in bonds today after some hawkish comments out of ECB's Weber, who did say that the ECB will announce exit strategy soon, and that the ECB may not offer 12-month bank loans next year, according to ECB's Weber today on the wires. In currency-related news, as already mentioned, the dollar took a hit after that better US GDP data and has been trading low against all major trading partners apart from the Japanese yen. In other notable news, sterling has printed good gains on the session today since the data release on touted Middle Eastern buying. In terms of US equity news, today we saw Exxon report slightly lower headline EPS for Q3, but revenues were slightly better than the consensus. The company also said to cut buybacks in half to $2 billion from Q3's $4 billion, also saying Q3 capex $6.5 billion, down 5% from a year ago. Elsewhere, it was the reverse for Procter & Gamble after they reported better EPS, though revenues were a slight miss there for Procter & Gamble. Elsewhere, according to the Wall Street Journal today, some of the securities that put AIG in jeopardy are now paying off as billions of dollars are flowing back into the troubled company. In the second quarter, that figure may have been over $3 billion as the result of the turnaround in the financial markets, and that includes bonds tied to subprime mortgages as well. In terms of broker moves today, following their earnings report yesterday, ConocoPhillips has been upgraded to hold from sell at SocGen. Price target $48.50 on the stock. First Solar, their price target has been lowered to $140 from $150 at Citigroup. Their shares did drop around 17% at the open today for First Solar. Looking ahead to the rest of the session, we are expecting comments from Fed's Dudley, and further to that, we'll also be eyeing the results of the $31 billion 7-year notes auction out of the US Treasury, and also aftermarket earnings from MetLife.